Welcome to Holy Saviour. I hope you're doing well. We just wanted to update you about some of the things the PCC have decided since we've moved into step 4, the easing of restrictions, how we're going to keep continuing to protect the vulnerable and those most in need in our local community. So come on in. As we arrive, we're going to continue to do the whole hands to the pump and make sure hands are clean, and also we're advising that people wear their face masks when they are moving around the building. Still not mastered it after this length of time. Come on in. We're still going to be scanning in and making sure that people check in as they come or have their names written down so that we continue with the track and trace. And you'll see throughout the church that we're going to be continuing live streaming. So there's this area is designated for those who don't want to be caught on the stream. We're also going to maintain the social distancing measures we have in place. Obviously, it's up to you how many people you sit with on a pew, because there's no limit on that now. But we are still trying to encourage people to maintain distance throughout our services. Now, there might be some who are particularly anxious and worried, particularly concerned about moving back into church, coming along, perhaps feeling a bit more vulnerable around. And so we've got 4 pews, 2 on each side, that are specifically for those people who want to sit here, and anyone who's sitting in these pews will keep their face masks on the whole time. So you can feel that little bit safer, that little bit more protected during our services. But then when we move into the other pews, those without any restriction, we can sit down, and once we're sat, it's no problem for you to be able to take off your mask and be able to enjoy our services this way. When it comes to singing, we can sing again, woohoo! And we're really excited to be able to worship God with our voices once more. Again, the choice is yours. You can sing without a mask, you can put a mask on if you prefer. That is completely up to you. But remember, when you're sat in your pew, you can take your mask off if you want to. But then, if you need to get up or you need to move around, please put it back on. Hopefully, by following these measures, we'll be able to make sure that we are able to keep as many people safe and protected as possible. We're going to continue with our communion in the way it has been, where we brought to you, and it will continue to be just the bread, sometimes intincted with the wine also. We're not going to bring back the common cup yet, but we will review that in the future. And all of these things, we're just going to continue to follow the guidance of those people who are wise and paid to make such decisions, and we'll follow what they tell us as much as possible in order to keep everyone safe and protect them. We're really excited that we can be back together and to worship. It's fantastic to gather. It's wonderful to be part of the big family of God all together. But we also want to make sure we protect ourselves and protect those most vulnerable in our community too. So thanks so much for following with these new guidance, and hopefully we'll find it all nice, smooth, easy, and a fantastic transition back into being able to worship together. Take care.